Yo. My dudes, what's going on tonight? Oh, hold on, I gotta turn off my... There we go. That's better. Dude, I sound 10 times better than what I did a minute ago. I wonder if it maybe was... might have been my NVIDIA broadcast might have been causing my issues lately. It's pretty crazy. What's going on, dudes? I see here that Kyle and Buddha throwing another sub at me. Thank you again, my friends. I'll throw those on the wheel for you. We're going to play some Mario Kart tonight. We got to start practicing some before the big tournament in a couple months. Emojis if you can hear me. Emojis if you're there. Hello, my friends. I'm sorry it took a second there. Just needed to get some stuff fixed up and ready to go. But I think I'm sounding much better than what I was. There's Paulie. Thank you, my buddy Paul. Thank you so much. Man, it was a beautiful day, just really windy today. It's really windy today. All right, I got a couple more things I got to open up, and then we'll get the stream officially started. All good, Kyle. Thank you very much. Close that, and there it goes. All right, everything looking a little bit better there. Paulie, quick update. There are no new updates on PSA. Still waiting in. It says May, middle of May. We'll see if that happens. Again, still hoping for maybe the end of this month, but it's not changed in a long time. So get those switches fired up, my friends. We are going to be playing some Mario Kart a little bit early in this stream tonight.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. What's up, Birdman? How are you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm good. Chillaxing to the max. I was tired this morning. I think it has something to do with the fact that I went to bed really, really late. Went to my buddy Branson's house. Hung out there with several people. My friend Kyle, Jesse, Etch, and of course Branson, and lots of others. And we watched the UFC fights, and those go pretty late. And then we hung out for a little bit afterward, and that also went a little bit. Tex has been watching Pokemon all day. We like that. Hey, Dory's fam. Paul says, every plans on playing Mario Kart with me? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Well, we'll get that started probably close to 6:30. So if you want to give him a heads up, that would be super cool. 6:30. So let me go ahead and get the stream started. Big Cam, what's up, everybody? Uncle Jay coming to you live on Sunday, April 13th. I was tired, and so I took a nap a little bit ago, and then I woke up and I had to get everything organized. Usually takes me about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the type of stream it is, to get everything organized and get you guys some bingo cards, figure out what I'm giving away, put all the orders together. Just kind of depends on what's going on. Texas says the finals for Atlanta Regionals are wrapping up. It's Dragapult versus Gardevoir. I like the Dragapult deck. I use that. I've used that one quite a bit. You can power it up pretty fast. We're going to be looking at the cards that are going to be in the Destined Rivals set, which is the Team Rocket set that comes out on May 30th. So we still got a little bit over a month. Granted, considering we just got Journey together a couple weeks ago. So it's going to be happening here pretty soon. I got some more Journey together in. I think I have like 12 to 14 packs left. So if anybody else wants to pick up some of that, you absolutely can. And, yeah, I am now out of Temporal Forces. So I'm waiting on that. I got a booster box for that. And a booster box of Stellar Crown coming in still. Waiting on that. All my orders are like taking forever to ship. It's making me sad. I'm a sad panda, you know. Texas says he's been building decks all weekend. None of them very viable. Unfortunately, card games are mostly math and luck. You got to put yourself in a position to try to have the best possible odds to win, but sometimes luck helps you out, of course. I don't play it super duper hard. I should, but I don't. Alrighty, let's see here. Why don't we go to the card screen and just take a little bit here. Can't type emoji without a chat. Oh. That's weird. I don't know why Kyle's messaging me telling me his chat isn't working. Upgrading an old Qian Pao deck. Okay. Nice. Well, let's go to the card screen, like I said here. Oh, of course, I had to restart everything, so the focus is off. So we'll get that taken care of here in a moment. Hold on there, folks. Hold on. Has anybody had anything to eat yet today? I have not. I mean, I had something earlier, and I kind of munched all afternoon. I made this really good dip for the party last night for the UFC fights, and so I had a little bit of that for lunch, along with I think we had leftover pizza. Really can't go wrong with that. Okay, here we go. Tonight's Wheel of Awesomeness is going to be 2 Scarlet and Violet base set packs here. Got quite a few of those in, so I wanted to make sure that we gave some of those away. Let's look at the pack bank. All right, Buddha's got 1. Ren has 1. Kate has 1. Excuse me. Bramble and Ding Dong has 1. Kyle, Texas, and Shane has a pair at the back. Plus, Paul, you have your 6 packs that you are not opening tonight. That's in the pack bank. And you've got your 6 that we are opening tonight. And then I also have several people's pack battle tournament cards also chilling out in the pack. Whenever I do the pack bank, it's primarily just people who have single packs chilling out. So like Birdman, you had 2 in there. I've already got them over here for pack battling. So Paul has 6 packs for tonight. Birdman has 8. Texas has 6. The Dories fam have 2 for each, Amelia and for Lewis. Sam has a pair, and Kate has a pair. Thank you for this. Thank you for the resub there, Buddha. I threw that on there for you a minute ago on the Wheel of Awesomeness. Okay, we're gonna play the Pokedex game here in a minute. Same thing with Mr. Kyle there. Don't worry, I got you on the wheel a minute ago. It's just coming in a little late. Here's tonight's bingo cards. All right, so tonight for bingo. Hold on, I feel like I got my light like really right above, and it's causing a bit of a glare here. We have a Full Art Gardevoir EX from Scarlet Violet base. This is probably the big card for tonight. Then we've got a Magnezone EX, an Amistar V, a Rayquaza promo card, an Arcanine promo card, and a Blissey EX. Okay, there we go. Those are our bingo cards for tonight, my friends. You're going to want to get in on those. Let me shuffle those up, and we'll see what we have here for our stickers. All right, here we go. Oh, Buddha throwing some more love. What's up, dudes? What is up? All right, Buddha, you going to get another entry on the wheel. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. We have a Grimer. We're almost to the hype train. We've got a Cloister sticker, Nidorina, Sylveon, Flareon, and Eevee. And I'm going to be having a lot of Eevee stickers. I literally ordered one that was like Eevee favorites, and it's like nothing but Eevees and its evolutions. So, for all you Eevee lovers out there, I think there's a few of you. You guys have a chance to win some cool stickers alongside your normal beta. All right, let me see what it says here. I'm not sure why it's not going. Sometimes you need more than one person. It says it's incoming. What do we need? Oh, there's Texas. Don't apologize, Buddha. All right, there it is. Oh, whoa. All right, thanks guys for the hype train. You guys are the best. I love it. It's a good way to start off our Sunday. All right, dudes, here we go. Here's our prize cards for the month. Don't forget, this is what we're playing for. For the Pack Battle Tournament, we have the Morpeko illustration, we have the Psyduck illustration, and we have the Tatsugiri illustration. And for our victory points, we have the Meryl illustration rare from Paldea Evolved, the Mew EX promo card from the Ultra Premium Collection, and we have the Houndoom illustration rare, which I'm still waiting on that one to come in. And by the way, the Mew EX still in the original packaging there, just in case somebody prefers to keep it that way. So super dupes, awesome, good prizes there. I still haven't picked which card I want to give away for the miscellaneous victory point prize of the month for those who do not get first, second, or third place, but it'll be good. I'm gonna be doing hopefully some trading and stuff this weekend. Which reminds me, if you're a local, this weekend is the Greenville yard sales, Greenville citywide yard sales, and Uncle Jay is going to be posting up at his garage, and I'd love for you to come by. We'll have packs for sale. I'd love to trade with you. Bring your collections. You guys can come trade. It's just going to be awesome, and it's going to be right here at my place, in my garage. So come on up here. Let's do some trading. Let's have some fun with some Pokemon cards this weekend, and maybe we'll have some other people coming and hanging out whenever you get here. Maybe you guys can do some additional trades. So I'm excited to have that going on. That'll be from Saturday from about 9 to, I would say, 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right. Texas says he's torn between the Meryl and the Psyduck. And Buddha wants to know when the Pack Battle Tournament is again. That's an excellent question, Buddha. It's going to be Wednesday, April 23rd. So not this Wednesday. This Wednesday is the 16th. Next week's Wednesday, the 23rd. So you've got 1, 2, 3 more episodes. You've already got your packs for it, Buddha. So whether you're here or not, you are good to go, brother. And I believe we have 7 more entries left. I'm going to double check that. Let's see, Pack Battle Tournament, April 2025. Yes, if you haven't gotten in on it, you absolutely can, and I encourage you to. It's a lot of fun. It's the easiest way to possibly get a prize card for the month. So if you're wanting to get in on that, you can. We've got Ren, we've got Paul, Kyle, Birdman, and Buddha have all picked up an extra spot there. Birdman says, day after my birthday. Next week's your birthday. The Birdman's birthday's coming up. Birthday. You know what I mean? Dude, we're gonna be saying happy birthday to Birdman for the next week and a half. I love it. All right, we're gonna play the Pokedex game here. I've got a Pokemon picked out, and I'm ready to go. Hopefully, you guys all are. Let me see who's all out here today. Let's take. We got Paul. We got Fuji sneaking around here. What else? Who else we got here? We got Texas. We've got Ren, who's been quiet today. Kate's there. Birdman's here. Kyle's here. And Buddha and the Dories fam are here. Everybody's hanging out. I'm just throwing everybody around here. Boop, bloop. Glad y'all are here hanging out. Birdman's going to be in Florida, and Buddha says that's where he's from originally. Interesting. Florida's fun. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. I've got this Pokemon ready, and I am I'm pretty certain we've never done this Pokemon before. Okay, here we go. All right, this Pokemon is 2 foot 0 inches tall, so just 2 foot tall. It weighs 33 pounds. Here are its moves. Peck. Tail Whip. Supersonic. Horn Attack. Ooh, I think that's going to throw a lot of you off, honestly. I think it's going to throw you guys off. Let's see, though. Here is the bio. Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. There, that probably helps you guys out a little bit more. All right, we're waiting for it. Oh, you guys, as soon as this isn't about the Water Queen, you guys got it. There it is. It's Goldeen. Goldeen is the correct answer for today's Pokedex guesses. And what's interesting is, like, Peck is like a typically known as a bird Pokemon attack, but I guess they consider like the horn, like you can use that as a peck. I don't remember. I don't know why it was but regardless, there we go. It's Goldeen, and the first person today who got it right looks like Birdman. Birdman got it first. Congrats, Bird. Let's throw 5 on the wheel for you there. Then we had Texas with another 5. That'll put him up to 18. And right afterward, Buddha with another 5 puts him at 12. But Kyle and Fuji right behind. Oh, like a kiss. No, actually, that might be kind of like it too. Yeah, like a kiss. I didn't think about that. Man, I love this Pokedex, dude. And it's in such great shape for being, 25 years old. All right, dudes. All right. Well, let's do a couple things. We're gonna play Mario Kart here in about 15 minutes. If you want to, you can take a look in the general chat of the Discord, or I think it's Switch, ! Switch. Ooh, nope, maybe is it friend? I don't remember what the command is. Commands. Okay, let me look at my commands here. Oh, this is probably like all the commands. This doesn't show just mine. Okay, hold on. I will tell you what it is, because I was gonna just have it pop up in here so that way it'd be easier, so you don't have to swap to the Discord. Let's see here. Go to the dashboard, go to the CloudBot, and go to the commands. It's friend code. Okay. All right, there is Uncle Jay's friend code, 6283 7812 7999. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Okay. Well, I wanted to also look tonight at the Destined Rivals set, We can see a lot of that through the... I am going to create a room, yes. Why don't we get that started, but then we'll give you guys a chance to pop in there. So, looks like... Oh, I think somebody's added me. Probably Texas or somebody else. Go to game. I have a poke settlement and I need mon now. See, this guy, Texas gets it. All right, let's see here. Add friend, friend requests. Texas WG. We are now friends. We are now friends, and I love it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this. We're going to get the room started. And I'm going to do online play. We'll do friends. Create a room. Yes, I would love to create a room. And I do like playing with my Bowser. That's my dude. Okay, so I think I can show the room ID. I'm in the way of it, though, so it shouldn't matter. It is 68... Let me type it. 68P5H. But I believe, since you guys are my friends, you should be able to just join it. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to have this open, and we're going to start some races in about 12 minutes. And again, I know this isn't Pokemon related, but I'm having an event. I'm hosting an event in a month, about 2 months, and it's going to be Pokemon cards and Mario Kart. So I want to do some fun races. It's fun for you guys to engage with me. We can play like some games, and we can practice our skills in that. Everybody here on my stream is going to get an opportunity to register for that event early before the event, because there's only going to be 32 spots, and it is you have to be on site for it. So I'm sorry for all my remote friends, unless you're flying in, which would be super duper cool if you wanted to do that. Alrighty, but we're gonna while that's opening up, I'm going to we're gonna do some TC. Oh, sorry, no, I was gonna look at the Destined Rivals set. So let's go to that. And here we go. We have the Destined Rivals. This is in Japanese. I think this is the. I think this is 2 sets put into one. I don't remember what it is. I know the Glory of Team Rocket is one of them. But anyways, this should be the cards that comprise Destined Rivals that come out soon. So, looking at some of the EXs here, we got a Yanmega EX. Just looking at the basic ones. Once we get to the good art, you guys gonna be excited. Oh, we got an Arbolova EX here. Heatwave Arena. Yes, thank you, Birdman. That's all the grass ones. Oh, we got a Moltres EX. Rocket's Moltres EX. Yes, please. And we got... Is this Gold's Ho-Oh? What else do we have here, yeah? Any constraints for the race? Oh, we'll do normal items. We'll do... I gotta double check the rules, but I think we get to vote on the... I'll double check that before we get started. Okay. Well, we got Titan EX, and then a Dondozo EX. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Buddha. Well, maybe next time, dude. Maybe next time. An Electivire EX. I don't really love Electivire, but whatever. Not a lot of electric cards in this set. Or lightning. Ooh, Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Delicious. I wish this wasn't down so far. Let me see if I can pop that browser I'm going to move it up just a wee bit there so you guys can see that a little better. What else we got here? Regirock EX. Garchomp EX. Oh, this is Cynthia's Garchomp. Oh, see, that one's like zoomed in like super big. Okay. Get to the darkness Pokemon. Nidoking. Giovanni's Nidoking. Ho, 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 ho. Rocket's Crobat. By the way, I'm playing Pokemon.
Bingo. Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you, Kyle. I'm playing Pokemon Radio, which is a really cool. That's just like it's 24/7. So if it sounds a little bit more mellow at times, that is why. Yeah, let's get Bingo started here. Hold on. Any set that has Nidoking in it is an auto collect. Heck yeah, brother. All right, let's get Bingo going. Oh, don't sign up. Hold on. Hold on. I had it as a coverall. We're going to do Classic. We're going to do Classic. All right, here we go. Now you guys can sign up. All right, we'll get that going in about 5 minutes. Get that going in about 5 minutes. Okay, looking at the darkness Pokemon. Should be a lot of darkness. I mean, just makes sense, right? Got a Team Rocket base set. Got a Grimmsnarl. Got a Arven's Mabostiff. Is that right? All right, then we got some Steel Pokemon. Or Metal. Metagross being the EX one there. I don't know who that is. That's obviously a trainer of some sort. Not sure which one it is. I'm sure one of you guys knows. Giovanni's Persian. Oh, Steven. Okay. Steven's Metagross. See? That's why I need you guys. I feel like we haven't had a cool Raticate card in a minute. I know this is like a basic Pokemon card, but I like that one a lot. Okay, and then here's some of the trainers. Ah, Diamond and Pearl. Okay. All right, let's get to the good stuff here. We're going to just sneak right in here so you can't see too many of them. So we've got a Yanma. It's a little dragonfly. By the way, when this came out in Gen 2, I was like, this guy just looks like a Caterpie with like a red body. Because of the eyes. It's not, but it's what it reminded me of. Okay, then we've got, oh man. Cynthia's Roserade. That's a cool art. Like the detail on it. This is like anime. Like, oh, that's good. That's good. We got a Shaman with some nice bright colors. It's a cute one. Okay. We got a. It's not Crustle. It's Is it Crustle? I'm trying to remember. Crustle's either the little one or the big one. It is Crustle. Okay, I was right. Just a little hermit crab with a giant rock on its back. Then we got another Hydrapple. An art rare Hydrapple? Dwebble, thank you. What, dude? Or is this? No, that's super cool. I did get the special illustration rare finally. I love the special illustration rare Hydrapple. Oh, this Rapidash. Can we? This is. There's something about the like watercolor on this one. Is Butamus. Must collect set. Yeah, same, brother. Oh, and a Typhlosion? Gold's Typhlosion. Oh, that one is. That one's so awesome looking. Typhlosion, my favorite starter. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, I think you may have seen this one. This one's pretty popular. This is Misty's Psyduck. Oh, they're calling him Ethan? I thought he was gold, but either way. This one's going to be a popular one. Misty's a huge favorite character. Psyduck, obviously, a favorite Pokemon. Then we've got Misty's Lapras. Again, a very, very nice. Like this is good. Potato. Yeah. Is this Clamperl? I don't know much about this Pokemon, but I think this is Clamperl. It makes sense, right? Another, shell-based Pokemon there. Interesting art there. This one reminds me of the art from the. What's the one in the most recent set? I'm trying to think. The Swinub kind of reminds me. I wonder if it's the same artist. Hold on. We want to look at that real quick. We're going to look at that. Swinub. Here we go. Where's the good one? Okay, that's it, but I want to see the English one so I can get the actual artist art. This is a different one. Nakamura Ippon, and this one is Mori Yu. It's not the exact same, but it kind of reminds me of like kind of the like more muted colors. Risky says that one's pretty, dude. Risky, you're pretty, you know. All right, last call for bingo. We're gonna get that going here very soon. All right, Electivire or Electrike, excuse me. I'm okay with this one. Not my favorite, though. Got a Rotom. I like these cutesy color ones, though. These ones are cool, too. And he's at a computer, and he's doing all kinds of stuff. And then this is, I'm assuming Rocket's Orbeetle. Texas wants the English translation. Yeah, I bet you do. You want to know what's incoming for some of these powers and stuff. You're welcome, Risky. Oh, Zamazenta. Oh my lands, that's good. That one is good. That one is dope. And gotta have the Meowth in there, Giovanni's Meowth. This one pairs well with the Giovanni card, Giovanni's Charisma from 151, because he's petting Persian, and this one he's got, Meowth in it. Dude, the Zamazenta, yeah, you said the Zamazenta's been blowing up. Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right, let's see here. We got Arvin's Greedent. The trainer Pokemon have been nice. It's been nice to see some more of these trainer Pokemon. All right, there's all the illustration rares so far. So there's that. Let's see here. We've got the full arts. We've got a Yanmega. Oh, Rockets. Dude, I was absolutely wrong about these full arts before. I love these full arts with the trainer in the background. That's super duper nice. Ethan's Ho-Oh. I'm going to call him Gold. I like it better. Got a Dondozo, Electivire, Cynthia's Garchomp, Arvin's Mabostiff. All right, and then after that, we got some full art trainers. Okay, Gold. I'm assuming Judge, and I don't know who that is. Gold is better, right? The full art Persian from base set is in the same apartment as Giovanni's Charisma. Full art Persian from the base set. Which base set? In Scarlet Violet base set. All right, here we go. Special illustration rares. We've got the Yanmega. Which this one's kind of cool. It kind of demonstrates how fast this dragonfly Pokemon can fly. Because that's what it's doing. It's like literally flying over the water, and you can see the speed in which it's going there. It does go pretty hard. But this, dude, and again, we saw this one. This one's been previewed quite a bit here. Gold's Ho-Oh, which I think harkens back to the Silver Tempest Lugia, right? The Silver Tempest Lugia. So we needed a good. We had a good art, alternate art Lugia. Now we get a special illustration rare Ho-Oh card. Cynthia's Garchomp. Dude, look at this though. It's so cool because she's battling it in like a tournament or somewhere where there's like, because you can see her on the screen behind it, and that Garchomp is ready to do some work, man. Now you want some ho-hos? You hungry? Oh, it's 6:30. We're almost done, and we're gonna get those races started here. And then we've got Arvin's Mabostiff. It's okay. It's a heartwarming card, but nothing I'm like stoked about. And do we have any other special illustration rares? I guess we've got Gold here, Ethan, whatever. So he's got a Pichu, he's got a Slugma, he's got a Cyndaquil, just walking through the forest. And we got some Goldies, the gold trainer cards. Very cool. And this one is what I think everybody's believing to be the ETB promo card when that comes out. The Rockets Wobbuffet. Not another gold Garchomp. Well, you're getting one. Okay. So there we go. That's your preview of Destined Rivals, and that comes out in another month and a half. We'll probably look at these cards one more time whenever time gets when we get back to it. All right, bingo is starting now. 9 players. Paul, you getting extra bingo cards. Thank you, Mr. Paul. And we will do 20 seconds on these just because we're already 30 minutes into the stream here. All righty. Let's go to the race here. Anybody want to join me? Nobody wants to play with me, dude. Somebody jump in. Let's get some races going. I want to see somebody do some work here. All right, I got to swap my monitors. That way I can actually race and not be lagged behind here. Texas says, been trying. Is it not letting you join, or maybe I need to restart my game? Let me just do that. Let's do that. Let's just close it, and we're going to reopen it. Maybe it didn't recognize you as a friend because I added you after the fact. Come on, let's go. And I might turn the sound on for this. Mario Kart 8. Hold on. Unable to connect to the other console. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to turn the music on. I'm going to pause the Pokemon music. It's a little loud though. If I can I turn that down? Wish I could turn that down. It's really loud. That's okay. You guys, as long as you can still hear me, that's really the most important part. Risky, you need a new nephew. If he won't give your game back. Turn it down on the Switch. Can you do that? I guess I can. Let's see here. No, no, I don't want to go to sleep mode. Volume buttons are at the top. Oh. Oh, yeah, duh. But that's like if you're playing it like remote. I wonder. Hold on. I'm pushing buttons. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Because I don't. Alright. Okay, creating a new room. Alright, the room ID. And again, you can't see it very well because I'm in the way. Now this one is MBD3W. Yeah, there might be like a setting thing. Let me see here. What else do I want? Let's do this. What's X? Okay, that's chat. I can just like manually turn it down. I might also be a little bit turned down because of it. Did I turn myself down too? Okay, no problem, no problem. Wish there was a way to... And my source, I can't... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see... See what sources are making sound here, and then maybe I can turn it down there too. I thought there was usually like a way you could see all the different, like... Oh, I guess I can just turn it down there. Is that better? Can you guys still hear me, or am I really soft? It won't let you connect? What the heck? Hey, Paul, if you're there. Didn't you say everyone wanted to play with me? Alright, as long as you guys can still hear me, that's the most important part. Alright, we'll see. Ask him if he's able to jump on, if you don't mind, Paulie. Try invite from the friends list. Yeah, we can try that. Let's see here. Okay, online play. Friends. He's going to. Okay. I'm going to invite him here. Oh. If I create a room... So that's what I was doing before. I don't know. I don't know why this is... What? Stupid controller drift. Okay, I'm back out here, guys. Nintendo could do such a better job of making this work. I love Nintendo, but I wish that they like they try to do everything original, like their own way. It's like they intentionally make things more complicated than they have to because they don't want to do something the way somebody else is doing. Like the whole Switch 2 with their whole chat feature and you have to pay for it. I think that's a big mistake. Big mistake. Some people will pay for it, but I just feel like you're putting a button on there and you got so many people who use Discord and other games just offer free voice chat, and you're going to charge people to do it on top of a $450 console and $80 games. They're really reaching, I think. What in the heck? Why is this being so goofy? We've played on here before. So bonkers. It's able to connect to other consoles, and I'm using my... So now it should be fine? Okay. But Texas was having the other problem. Again, like, yeah, so Texas is like, well, can you invite from a friends list? Well, it'd be nice if I could look at my friends list and click something that says invite to my game. It keeps saying unable. What the heck? Okay, well, let's see if there's maybe I need to do this a different way. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Multiplayer? No, not multiplayer. That's local. Wireless play, I think, is whenever you're playing locally. All right, let's try online play. Like I said, you go to friends and it's like that should make... Okay, Buddha, why don't you create a room? Buddha or Texas, make a room. Whoever makes it first, and then give me the room ID, and I'm going to see if I can join it. Okay, I see one for Texas now. Alright, I'm joining Texas's. What? No, I don't want to be Donkey Kong. Stupid controller gift. Stupid controller. This is very anticlimactic. I just want to play Mario Kart. What? I'm having the same problem. I don't know why. I want to see the details whenever it says that. Yeah, I guess they are, Ev. That must be what's going on. Well, we can try again in a little bit. Let me see what the details says. Unable to connect to the other consoles. NAT traversal process has failed. Please try again later. Let's see. And by the way, Fuji won bingo. Let's see what this says here. Mario Kart 8 connection issue. Yeah. Unable to connect to other consoles. See what somebody said here. Need to configure your router to work with Switch Online? No, that's a different problem. Perform a connection test. Okay. I mean, I might have the wrong update here. It didn't tell me to update my system. Let's do this. System settings, internet, test connection. NAT type is B. NAT type A is preferred and generally indicates that your network environment works well. NAT type B is compatible with most other NAT types as well. Okay, I've got good speed. Is there any system? Bleh. Oh, guys. All right, we're done. I'm not messing with it no more. I'm sorry. I wanted to, but unfortunately, if it's going to be a giant butthead, we just can't play. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, but for real, we are going to. I need to declare a bingo winner here, and let's get. Hold on, I got to turn my sound back up for my game. All right, so music's back up. And Fuji's going to be our first winner of bingo tonight. Congrats, Fuji. All right, here we go. No, we're not going to play Pokemon Unite. I wanted to do Mario Kart. Just sometimes I just get a little bit discouraged, and it's like, nope, just move on. I don't want to make you guys bored. All right, so Fuji, you got Eevee, Flareon, Sylveon, Grimer, Nidorina, and Cloyster. Let me know which one you would like there, Mr. Fuji. And we'll get bingo number 2 started right now. Now you guys can get in on that. And give me a second here. Double check my email. Make sure we're all good there. All right, it's good. It's good. It's good. And we'll give Fuji his bingo point. And let's refresh that data. So now Fuji's going to have... Oh, he hasn't had any victory points, so he's not going to pop up until I get him added in manually. Hold on. Looks like Paulie, Texas, and Buddha all getting extra bingo cards today, too. All right, now Fuji will be popping up there in a second. And he's got his first bingo win of the month. And Fuji says Eevee. It's a cute Eevee, too. It's got little flower wreath on its head. And we've got 5 more bingos. Sign up for bingo, dudes. Some good stickers out here for bingo tonight. All right, we're going to do a pack battle. And today we're going to start with... What do we want to start with? Let's have Paul against Sam. I don't know. Is Sam here? I'm sure he doesn't mind. I'll let him know if he gets something big. These are just packs from that he had from the bank. And we've got what? 2 Journey Together on Paul's side and 2 Journey Together on Sam's side. We will do the 1 pack battle. Actually, probably do 2, and then I'm going to open up some packs in TCG Pocket. Did you guys see that Amelia got another God pack? Like, dude, I want another God pack. Can you just help me out a little bit here, Amelia? Dang, dude. All right, here we go for Mr. Paul. That took me by surprise. That was louder than I thought it was going to be. All right, here we go for Paulie. Let's see what Paulie's got in here. I'm going to guess lightning, as we typically do as we start. And it is psychic Pokemon, or psychic energy here. Let me move something over here as well. Alrighty, here we go. Psychic energy. We've got Pupitar. No. Don't apologize. It just caught me off guard. Alolan Geodude. Audino. Lily's Comfey. Pelipper. My gosh, I feel like it's so loud. There we go. That's a little better. Hops Bag. Ends Cling Clang. All right, we got a Volcarona for Paulie. Then we have a Lombre for 2. Oh, and an EX here at the back. It's Blaziken. Blaziken EX. That's 4 points for the Paul. The Paul. Buddha's playing Super Mario RPG. That's a great game. Classic game. All right, Sam. Sam with some Johto. Okay, here we go for Mr. Sam. And for Sam, It's Pikachu! I'm gonna guess. What do I want to guess here? I'm gonna go darkness. It's water. All right, here we go, Sam. Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, Shuppet, Low Kicks, Combuskin, Alolan Golem. All right, we got Torchic for Sam here for 1. Followed by an Iono's Tadbulb for 2. And in the back, a Butterfree for 3 with 120 HP. All right, Paul's in the lead, so we go back to him. And I'm going to go fighting for Paul on this one. Fighting for Paul. Nope, but it is a fire. Fire energy here. All right, Black Belt's training. Shelmet. Rockruff. Caterpie. You see what I mean by the Yanma? Like the head kind of looks similar to a Caterpie. Am I the only one that thinks that? All right, Ruffian. Cinccino, Maractus, Durant for point number 5, Hops Silicobra for 6, and finally we have a Ludicolo for 7. Ludicolo. All right, this is Davinzilla's pack that he won from the big show a couple weeks ago. Let's see what's in it here for him and Sam. Did everybody have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun? Friday, I did a bunch of yard work. Saturday, I kind of doubled up and did some more things around the house, and then went to a UFC fight with my friends. Paul and I went to go get some cards. I had to get some Journey together from the store, and then this morning I woke up and I was tired and I slept in, and it was just one of those days where like I don't know. I just was wore out. I did a lot of physical stuff around the house, so that it just wore me out a little bit. Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Just making sure that we're still good. Nobody said anything in a minute. Just want to make sure I didn't mute myself or something. Alright, Hops Corviknight. Okay, we've got a spiky energy for point number 4. We got a Hops Corvisquire for 5. No, that's okay. And a Metagross at the end. All right, Paul going to get a victory point here. Every says if we play Unite later, he'll hop on. All right, cool. I don't know if I will, but I will let you know if we do. All right, we're banning this guy. Get him out of here. Okay, but for real, though, can somebody just say, like, yes, I hear you? I don't know. I just want to make sure. I had to mess with the sound a little bit to make sure that the music wasn't too loud. And everybody must be busy doing stuff, so. Okay. Thank you. All right, with that, Paul is going to tie up with Texas 8-8 on the victory points for this month. Every, how was your college visit? Did you enjoy it? No, it's okay. I understand. All right. All good, Bird. No, I don't think I said anything to you, Bird Buddha. All right. I'm going to open up some packs on TCG Pocket. Let's do that. Why is that not popping up? There we go. What? Where'd it go? That's weird. It's like it was there and then it wasn't. What? That's so weird. Huh. I'm trying to mess with it and make it work, but it's not showing up. Okay, let me just close it and reopen it. Maybe that. Oh, okay. Of course you want to play that game. All right, fun. Nothing wants to work tonight. Ever says his college visit was really cool. Good people and a great academic program that you like with tons of research and internship opportunities. That's exciting, dude. It's the next chapter of your life. I think you'll really enjoy it. All right. It feels like it's loading up, but it's not really showing on the screen here, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's because it's like... Wait, it's like it doesn't want to show the... Okay, we're going to just delete it. We'll create a new one. Window capture, add source. This one is blue stacks. Add source. And there it is. Done. But I gotta move it. Gotta move it over. And up. There we go. We just gotta get rid of all the other menu stuff there so you ain't gotta worry about that. There we go. Resize it. Shoop-de-whoop. And And transform center horizontal. All right, now we're good to go. Let's open some packs. As long as it doesn't have an update. My actual game had an update a minute ago. Let's start bingo. Bingo's starting right now. 9 players. We're going to do 20 seconds on those. Good luck. Have fun, my friends. All right, I don't need to open up Shining Revelry. I need to open up the one with Arceus. Triumphant Light. Thank you. I know I can open a booster pack. All right, we're going for the Arceus. Let's give it a good luck spin. And, all right, the backwards pack. But I'm going to flip it back normal side. All right, and shoop. Give me something good. Meditite, Town Elder, Burmy, Barboach, another Town Elder. Another Grandma. We don't need any more Grandma cards. Got plenty of those. All right, let's open another one here. And let's spin it this way. And we'll open it the opposite. This way. All right. Golbat, Electrike, Unknown, Staravia, Tyranitar, Titar. Yeah, Ev, your dad was telling me you're gonna also be on the track team, track and field. That'll also be super duper good for you. Okay, one more free pack here. Spin it this way again. And this one. Boom, right here. Come on, something good. Something good. All right, starting off with a Magnezone. Houndour, Magneton, Pikachu. That is something good right there. Leafeon, that's a new one. Don't have that one. Very cool. Very, very cool on that Leafeon card. We'll take it. All right. Throw that in the card decks. I've actually got quite a few of these, and I only have 2 more of the main set to pick up on Triumphant Light. All right, can I open 10 packs? I don't have enough hourglasses, but that's okay. Or gold. So Every says he looked at some threads, and it seems that the game only supports very specific net frequencies and other dumb specifics. I just think it makes 0 sense because I could play online a year ago with a hotspot, but can't play with an actual Wi-Fi connection. Yeah. Dude, considering the price of the Switch, you better have up-to-date multiplayer compatibility in servers. Preach, brother. That's seriously, Nintendo. This is gonna make or break Nintendo, I think. I mean, I don't mean to be like, I don't want to be Mr. Gloom and Doom, but for realsies though, like, Nintendo needs to get their game figured out. All right, we're just doing our daily missions, getting that stuff claimed here. Let's get our daily gifts. Make sure that we give everybody the likes. I'm excited for this weekend, guys. Getting set up so you guys can come out and visit me. Risky says it's dumb. We all played together as a guild about 2 years back and had 0 Yeah, we didn't. We've done it on this stream several times and not had any compatibility issues. Okay, got a couple missions completed here. New rental deck. I don't ever use the rental decks. Do you guys? I just go online and look and see what the meta is, and I just get those. Yeah, usually as things progress, things get easier and better and improved. What's going on there, dude? What is going on? Is there another one here? I don't know why there's so many exclamation points. Is there another mission? This thing just constantly pops up. And they could fix this. Like, they could make it where once you get through completing one thing in your missions, it goes to the next one that's complete. Instead of me having to hunt around to find where it's at. I mean, yeah, here... See, like, this doesn't make any sense. It's got the little, like, dot saying, like, you've got something here. But, no, I don't. You lie. The decks. Nope. Nope. Themed collections. Go there. Nope. I don't know. Don't know where it's at. Any more missions? No, we're all done. All right, Wonder Pick time. I did get to Wonder Pick Amelia's God Pack the other day. Or actually earlier today, which was pretty cool. Let's see if we can find a new Pokemon that we don't have in our collection, or a cool one. I feel like Shining Revelry's pull rates are not as good. Ooh. That one's got a Charizard EX in it. I like that. I like that. I haven't even seen that one. We're gonna go for that one. All right, we're gonna go for the Charizard. See how it's number 1 is the first one in the top left. Somebody tell me which one to go for, and we will go for it. All right, we're wonder picking here. All right, somebody give me a one. Middle, top right. Reedy Boy says top left. Stick with the same one. All right, we're going with a Reedy Boy. Let's see what we get. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we got it, dude. Reedy Boy, yes. That is awesome. And I'm thinking we got a bingo. Looks like Risky claiming to bingo. Dude.
Bingo. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I see it out there, dude. I see you. All right, we only got 3 more cards to complete the main set on Shining Revelry. Heck yeah, good guess there. I'm going to add this person as a friend. Thank you, Chris Lay. It's only been 2 months since you've won. We got some very competitive bingo players, Risky. You should know this. All right, that's the we're gonna finish with that one, and then let me go ahead and give you guys some love here on the community showcases. Remember, don't forget to do this. Help your friends out. Give them extra tickets so that way they can get packs. All you gotta do, 1 per day. Just go to the bottom of your friends' showcases, hit that thumbs up on all of them. Takes, I don't know, however long it looks like it's taking now. 30 seconds? And I can give out, a dozen or so tickets, essentially. Boom. Done. Done. All right. Do I have any to claim myself? I probably do. Roshan, Hannah, and Logan, thank you guys for liking my showcases. Give me some extra tickets. Oh, did I got some more missions? Did I accomplish a mission? Probably with the Charizard card. Let's see what we get. Or not? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Burning Desire. Nice. You just need a Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard EX. All right, there we go. That's it. That is an intense goose attack right there. I just want to pet the goose. Just pet him. Don't attack me. Alrighty, Mr. Risky, you are the winner, and we're going to go to the card screen. You're going to get to pick which one you want. Good, sir. Alright, you get to pick between Grimer, Cloyster, Nidorina, Sylveon, and Flareon. Risky. Go ahead and end the game. We're going to get bingo number 3 started, and we're going to do a pack battle here in a moment. Alright, bingo number 3 is ready to go. What day is today? It's the 13th. Okay, just getting everything logged in here so that way we can have everything good to go. Buddha says, funny story, I got chased by a whole bunch of geese one time. I had a bag of bread, and I would go by the lake every weekend, and one weekend was my last one. Got a little bit too greedy, and they chased me through the park. And it didn't occur to me they could have just dropped the loaf when you were 12. Wow. That's intense, dude. That is super duper intense. All right, Risky's claiming the Sylveon. Risky for the bisky. Okay, Mr. Risky, you got the Sylveon. We've got 4 more bingos to go. Texas and Paul getting extra bingo cards. Thank you, guys. People be liking those stickers. Hey, Nick's back. Thank you for the resub, Nick. Let's throw him on the... Nick and Sarah. Throw him on the old wheel here. Five entries there. Brooklyn's also with us tonight. What's up, Brooklyn? How you doing? All right, we're going to do a pack battle here. This time it's going to be Texas. No, actually, we'll do Texas versus Amelia. And then we're going to do Louie versus Kate. All right, Amelia versus Texas tonight here. I try to make sure that these get switched up every once in a while. So we've got Amelia with the Temporal Forces and a Journey Together. And we got Texas with 2 Twilight Masquerades in this pack battle. If you're new here, welcome. We're glad you're hanging. All right, let's start with Texas with a Twilight Masquerade. Okay, here we go with Texas. We'll go, let's go fighting again here. Lightning this time. Okay, we've got Laron, Chimchar, Pinsir, Fione, Snorlax, Lana's Aid, Leafeon. Okay, we've got a Wattrel. This is point 1. Oh, sorry, my cards are... The cards are flip-flopping all around. All right, and then after that we have an Aeron for 2. And at the back, an Arcanine for 3. 130 HP. Okay, over to Amelia from the Dory's fam. Brooklyn and Sarah, did you guys have a good weekend? Did you guys play outside, enjoy the weather? Guys, let me tell you something. Last Thursday, I played pickleball for the first time in probably 20 years, and it was so much fun. Several of my friends, some of the streamers who watched the stream, some of the viewers who watched the stream, played with me, including Kyle, Jesse, and then Kate was there too. Darren, Queen Darren was there. Lilibel was there. We had a good time. All right, Perilous Jungle. We got an Unpheasant. Every said, since I still crave some Mario Kart, I hopped in a 200cc bot match and lapped poor baby Daisy. Dude, arrest this man. Hey, Ev, I don't know when you move in, but if you're still going to be in town on June 28th, you're going to want to be part of this Mario Kart tournament, dude. I think you're going to do phenomenal. I know how well you play at Mario Kart. We've got a Bramblin for 1. Zeraora for 2. And at the back, we have a Dunsparce. Dun-dun. All right, it's 140 to 130. Amelia's in the lead. We go back to her for another one here on Journey Together this time. Journey Together. We're still waiting on a Lily's Clefairy. I'm really hoping we can pull one of those soon. Special illustration rare, of course. All right, Amelia, let's do Darkness here. Okay, we've got Squovit, Metang, Noibat. Fuji says, I'm still waiting. Rockruff, Hops Corviknight, Greedent, Regice. Okay, Hops Wooloo, that's 0.4. And looks like an illustration rare coming up here. Amelia with a pull. First big pull of the night. Let's see what it is here, Amelia. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's the ferret. It's that cute little ferret. Oh, man, I love this one. Congrats, Amelia. You just a sleepy little dude. You just woke up. Woke up from a nap. That was me like an hour and a half ago. I just woke up. And that is super duper cool. 3 points. And then at the back, we have a Hops Snorlax. Awesome pull there, Amelia. Congratulations on that. We'll take a double check here on what that one's trending at here. Let's see here. Ferret. Let's take a look at the browser. All right, where is the good for $9.21? It's basically $9 card. You love to see it. That's super duper cool. Love that. Okay, so we got an 8 points on Amelia's side. We need Texas to win is going to have to beat the 3-point Ferret with 120 HP. Can he do it? Apparently someone on the track team is in the top 3% of players globally, so I could have some competition. You mean in our town is one of the top 3%? Wow. Let's see here. For Texas, I'm going to go water. Grass this time. All right, Texas, we have Snorunt, Chimicho, Chimchar, Chirlipede, Tronet, Chambapom, Chug, Chaching, Chet, Charfetched for point number 4. Glaceon for 5. Here it is. You need a full art. Something. No, it's another Arcanine at the end there for Texas. That means the Dory's fam are going to get a victory point. Congratulations. And that puts the Dory's fam at 3 victory points. They'll be tied up with Sarah and Buddha. I think we're going to have a really good turnout for that tournament. Okay, it's time to start bingo number... what's the bingo number? Bingo number 3. Got 11 players. Texas and Paul getting extra bingo cards. Thank you guys so much. And let's go with 20 seconds again. Keep an eye on those bingos, guys. Bingo number 3 out here now. All right. And then we're going to do Kate versus Louie. Louie. Oh, also, we babysat Kate Paul's doggy on Thursday into Friday. Murphy, the corgi. He was fun. He's pretty strong, though. He's a strong little pup. All right, Kate with some Journey together, and Louie with an Obsidian and a Journey together. We'll start with Kate. Okay, here we go, Kate. I'm going to do Psychic. I have gotten 0 of these correct tonight. Fungus. Darumaka. Noibat. Alolan Geodude. Postwick. Cloth. Lavincia. Alright, Darumaka. That's point number 1 for Kate. Followed by Black Belts Training for 2. And we have a Wailord for point number 3. With that 240 HP. Alright, here we go with Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames. This is Louie's pack. And I'm going to go Metal on this one here. Metal Energy. Let's see what we get here for Louie. It's Darkness. Darkness Energy here for Louie. Alright, we've got Dolive. Timpole. Surskit. Numel. Grandpa Dragon. Espeon. Floatzel. Lanoon for point number 1. Lampent for 2. And finally, an Entei for point 3 with 130 HP. Kate is in the lead, and we're going to go back over to her for another Journey Together. Journey Together here. Additionally, this weekend, I will have some of my 3D printed merchandise at my house here for the yard-wide city sales, the citywide yard sales. And my buddy Tommy he made a bunch of perler bead art for Pokemon stuff. I think I showed it to you not too long ago. It's a little bead art that's made into like the pixels. So stoked to have some of those available for sale for you guys. All right, Lily's Comfey, Sentret, Cufant, Lombre, Redeemable Ticket, Spiky Energy, Excelgor, Audino for point number 4, Articuno for point 5, and at the end here for Kate, we've got a Hops Dubwool. So still a 240 HP Wailord as the big card here. All right, back to Louie. Louie with a Journey Together. You got to beat that Wailord, buddy. You got to beat it. And here we go for Louie. I'm going to go, how about, I don't know, Lightning again. Nope, Fire. All right, we've got Lotad, Sentret, and Zorua, Tropius, Oinkalon, Bennett, Hops Bag, Lily's Rabombi. That's point number 4. Low Kicks for 5. Oh, and a Magearna for 6. It's 6-6, but the Wailord for Kate is going to net her the victory point tonight. Congrats, Kate. And with that, Kate will move up to 2 victory points. What's everybody working on? Everybody's so quiet tonight. Everybody's busy doing stuff. I have, let's see here. I have enough for 1, 2, 3. I have 4 more pack battles worth of cards. So we may have to speed up our bingos a little bit here. How's bingo looking? Got 17 Pokemon caught. Let's go ahead and move that up to... Let's do 5 seconds. Let's get this next bingo going. Speed bingo. Speed bingo. Here you go, guys. There's the bingo board. Might be kind of hard to see some of them. Every says boop. The yard sale thing sounds fun. Yeah, if you want to swing by. Anybody who like knows me, obviously you know if you know you can park in the back if you want. I'll just have the garage open, so anybody wants to swing by, hang out. Stoked. Spingo, that's right. Yeah, speed bingo. See, Texas gets it. I'll get the next bingo card ready to go. Spingo. After this bingo is done, we'll have Birdman go against Texas. Couple batches, and then we'll have Paul go against Birdman. Oh, sorry. That's my email. Stop looking. I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like maybe I need to, other than maybe, I don't know. No, I'll keep my times the same. But we might be done with the episode a little early tonight. I was planning on playing Mario Kart for like an hour, and it didn't work. Or we got a bingo call from Paulie. Birdman says, just put the kids to bed, still working on the dishes. Good luck. No problem, dude. No problem. All right, I'm going to take a quick drink. Everybody double check those bingos. Last chance to call bingo against Paulie. Otherwise, he's going to get another bingo dub, and he's at 3 already in the lead. Oh, look at that. Birdman says, no, sir. No, no, no. Not just you. All right. We are going to do a random check. Oh, Buddha also getting one, too. All right. Let's do a randomization here. All right. Let's see who it is. 3, 2, 1. And it's Buddha. Ooh. Buddha getting the bingo. Buddha bingo. Buddha bingo. And that actually changes the dynamic up a little bit here because now Buddha and Paul are both going to be in the lead. If you look over here now, Buddha's got a red 3 and Paul both have a red 3, so they're tied for bingo. Mr. Buddha, you get to choose between Cloyster, Nidorina, Flareon, and Grimer. And let's go ahead and get Pokemon bingo number 4. It's ready to go, y'all. Sign on up. Sign on up for bingo number 4. Buddha bingo to the walls to the poke type of boss. Oh, man. Texas. You crack me up, dude. Absolutely cracking me up. And we got Texas and Paul getting extra bingo cards again here. All right, Buddha, tell me what you want. You want Cloyster, Nidorina, Flareon, or Grimer? Let me know which one you want, buddy. Cloyster, Nidorina, Flareon, or Grimer, and I'll get you that one reserved. Okay, next pack battle is going to be Birdman versus Texas. Actually, we got 2 of them here. Okay, no problem, Buddha. Alright, this time we got Texas with some Temporal Forces. Got 2 of those in the first battle. Obsidian Flames in the second. And over here on the Birdman side, we got all 4 Journey Together here. Birdman's wishing Texas good luck tonight. Okay, and we'll start with Texas. Texas with a Texas temporal forces here. After this pack battle, we'll start bingo. We're going to do 5 seconds on those pulls. Probably going to be a short episode tonight, guys. Probably just a short episode tonight. Not a ton of packs purchased tonight. That's okay. If we don't have them, we don't have them. Temporal forces. That's... Yes, but that's hard to say. Temporal forces. Maybe I just got to practice it. All right, we got a water here. Just all the Pokemon wearing cowboy hats. Yeah. Got a Bronzor with a cowboy hat. Mightyena with a cowboy hat. Duosian. I'm just imagining these Pokemon with a cowboy hat. And it's just kind of funny. But it says, what were the options? Customers making my life difficult. Okay. Grimer, Flareon, Cloyster, and Nidorina. Have I seen the new Mario Kart World? It seems cool for sure, but it's extremely different beast from what we've seen before. Wall riding, rail grinding, and character costumes for all the characters, not to mention all the open world stuff. I'm glad you asked, because I actually watched some gameplay of it earlier today. Some of the racing elements remind me of Rocket Racing from Fortnite, because like the wall riding and stuff. And then the racing from, like, once you finish your main race and you go to the next track, the open world part of it is like 2 laps of the race, you know, depending on how it works there. It's interesting. It is very different. All right, got a Perilous Jungle, got an Unpheasant. So every next year, if we do this Mario Kart tournament again, it'll probably be the Switch 2's Mario Kart World. And then we'll see how that's going to go. It's going to be really cool. All right, Turtwig for 1. Bronzor for 2. And we have a full art coming here for Texas. Let's see what it is here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the Gengar! That's a good pull. You can never really go wrong with a good Gengar card, and a full art to boot. This is an interesting song here. Let's take a look at what that one's worth. Let's go to the browser and take a look at that one here. Gengar Temporal Forces. And there it is, $20.69. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. Love that. Love that Gengar. All right, that's 5 points for you there, Texas. I think I'm going to change the music. I'm kind of over this one. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. I got to... This is like a little too cheesy for me right now. I need some hype. You know what I mean, guys? Playlists. Give me some hype music. All right, there we go. We'll just do my normal hype music here. All right, we're starting bingo right now. I'm going to start it now. Let's go. 11 players. Texas and Paul getting extra bingo cards. 5 seconds on those pulls. 5 seconds. All right, back over here to the Birdman. Birdman with a journey together. Birdman, Buddha says he's not too upset because it was his last pizza of the night, so he's good to go. All right, Bird. We got Buddha guessing fire, and Uncle Jay is going to guess water. Wrong. Furret. Drudagon. Cubone. Lechonk. Alolan Golem. Scavalier. Iono's Electrode. Okay, we got an Alolan Graveler for 1. All right, Birdman got a Rockruff for 0.2. And at the back, a Magearna. Magearna for 3 with 100 HP on the Graveler. But Texas has 5 points with that Gengar EX. We go back to him. All right, Texas. Here we go. What do we have here? We have, I'm gonna say grass on this one. Saying grass here. Hey, finally I got one right. Finally got one right. Hey, and so Texas also dude. Texas, good guess there, dude. Okay, we've got Victini, Bronzor, Mudbray, Ghastly. Can we just, dude, let me look at this card a little bit closer here. It's going up these creepy stairs. Like, Ghastly sounds like a cool Pokemon, like, in a very animated sense, but if this orb of, like, just, that would scare, that would scare me, dude. I don't like the spoopy stuff very much. Alright, rescue board. Sandy Shocks. Hand Trimmer. Alright, got a Metatite for point number 6. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule for 7. And finally, an Iron Thorns for 8. Iron Thorns for 8. It's a possessed poo gas cloud. Basically. Okay, here we go, Birdman. Birdman. And we got a bingo. Got a bingo after 33 Pokemon caught. Claimed by Mr. Paul. Double check those bingos, guys. Double check those bingos. And for Birdman, you got to beat the 3-point Gengar EX. And I'm going to go Lightning. It's Metal. Metal this time. Sprigatito. Hops Silicobra. Fungus. Ends Darumaka. Ends Castle. Oinkalone. Excelgor. Okay, we got Florigato, Mr. Roboto for 4 points. Hops Silicobra for 5. And an Ends Reshiram for 6. 6 to 8. And that's going to give Texas the victory point. Congrats, Texas. That'll put you back in first place. You are at 9 victory points. And before we start the next game, we're going to declare Paulie the bingo winner here on bingo number, was that 3 or 4? Bingo number 3. Congrats, Mr. Paul. No, that was bingo number... Wait, which one did Buddha pick? Which, so just 1 second. Flareon is what he picked. All right. So, yeah, that was bingo number 4. Paulie, you get to pick between Grimer, Cloyster, and Nidorina. Grimer, Cloyster, and Nidorina, Paul. Bingo number 4 is now available for you guys to sign up. And that puts Paulie back in first place for bingo. Back in first place for bingo. He's now got 4 bingo dubs for the month of April. Oh, Crane's hanging out with us tonight. I see him sneaking out there. Just kind of looking around at everybody who's here. Paulie says Grimer. Okay, bud. You got it, dude. 2 more bingos. 2 more bingos. I'm gonna go through this first pack of this first pack of cards. We're gonna start with Birdman. But then after that first pack, I'm going to start bingo. So you're going to want to get signed up. If you haven't signed up yet, you're going to want to. And it looks like Paulie and Texas both keeping the competition up with getting extra bingo cards there. Thank you guys for that. Okay, here we go. Birdman. Open up your pack first, and I'm going to go Darkness, Lightning, Mr. Mime, Grandpa, Sprigatito, Durant, Super Potion, Hops, Corviknight, Bannett. All right, we got Sentret for point number 1 for the Birdman. Followed by Enz Zorua for point number 2. And we have an EX here at the back. Hops Zacian EX for an extra 2 points there for the Bird. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. Okay, over to Texas with an Obsidian Flames. Birdman says, nice. Oh, I'm starting bingo. I said I would. And again, 5 seconds. We're getting through these last few bingos. We're going to make the last one. This is the second from the last, but the next one after this bingo will go a little bit longer to prolong the show a little bit here. But I think we're going to make it to about 8. We're just a 2-hour show tonight. Sometimes that happens. Just don't have enough content tonight, you know? Because like I said, Mario Kart just didn't pan out. That happens from time to time. No big deal. Also, I feel like a lot of people are outside enjoying the nice weather. It's been at least around where I live, it's been nice. A little windy today, but still good. Still good. All right, here we go. Texas. I'm going to go Fire, Psychic. All right, Texas has a Magneton, Temple, Heatmore, Lillipup, Bellybolt, Flamigo, Bronzong. All right, we got a Paldean Whooper for 1. Followed by a Sinistee for 2. And finally a Togekiss for 3 with 150 HP. Now I want to let everybody know that even though next Sunday is Easter Sunday, I'm still having a stream. Most people celebrate Easter in the morning and at the lunchtime area, so... Oh my gosh, we already have a bingo? Fast bingo. Super fast bingo for Paulie. Again, double check. After 11 Pokemon caught, that might be the fastest. Holy moly. And it was all in the O's there. Nice job, Paul. All right. I'm going to open up one more pack, and then we're going to declare our winner. All right, Journey Together for Birdman. He's in the lead. He's got 4. All right, Birdman, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go Lightning again. Darkness. Noibat. Alolan Geodude. Lotad. Sentret. Lily's Pearl. Greedent. Regice. Pelipper for point number 5. Hops Corvisquire for 6. And a Tyranitar for 7. 7 points for Bird. All right, we're declaring Paulie the winner of Bingo after 11 Pokemon caught. Congrats, Mr. Paul. Bingo number... this is actually bingo number 6, technically. We're going to have our last one going up here. Paul, let me give you another bingo point. Paul now with 5 bingo points. And Paul, you get to pick between Knit Arena and Cloister. Knit Arena and Cloister. Ooh, look at Paulie in Texas getting some extra bingo cards again. Texas trying to get back in there and try to get some wins. He likes those stickers. He likes those cards. All right. I'll give you guys until... All right, Paulie picks Cloister. Knit Arena, going to be the last prize card here tonight. I'm going to give you guys until this pack is opened. Because we're going to do the last bingo. We're going to get it going after this pack battle is done. So I'm going to open this. We'll declare a pack battle winner. And then we're going to have 2 more pack battles. These will be between Birdman and Paul. Okay, and these are Texas's cards here. And I'm going to go Lightning again. Lightning McQueen, nope. All right, Drillbur, Cub Chew, Spoink, Dynamo, Umbreon, Lapras, Masquerain. All right, we got Temple for point number 4. Squovit for 5. And Palafin for 6. Close match, 7-6. But this one's going to the Bird. Congrats, Birdman. And Birdman's going to move up to 5 victory points. He's in the 4th place spot. All right, let me put these packs up. That was the last packs for Texas tonight. Birdman's still got a few more. If Paul can eke out a victory here against Birdman, he'll tie back up. If he wins 2, he might be able to take first. He'll be able to take first place. Birdman could equally move up into 3rd place. I think we had Ren in here earlier, but I think she must be busy or doing something else. I'm sure she'll be on another time in the near future. So, Birdman, you had 2 in the bank, so I just got those in here for you. Your Scarlet Violet and your Masquerade, plus your 2 Journey Together additional. And then Paul over here with Journey Together on the right side. We're going to do left versus right for the last match. You guys can go ahead now and tell me, but it's not this first one. It's going to be the last one where it's all Journey Together. We got Birdman on the left side. We have Paul on the right side. You can go ahead and start telling me left versus right now if you want. Left versus right. And we're starting our last bingo. This one's going to go back. We're going to do 20 seconds on these pulls. 20 seconds on these pulls, guys. Now, you guys keep calling those out. Remember, it's not this first match. It's the second one. So we'll start with Birdman. Got a Scarlet Violet here that he won not too long ago. Birdman says, good luck. Here we go, Bird. And we'll go grass. All right. Hey, Miller Time's here. What's up, Miller Time? Tinsley, how you guys doing tonight? All right, we got Ralts, Tandemouse, Pokegear, Fluette, Risky Saint Hey, Metacham, Quaxwell, EXP Share. All right, Lechonk for point 1. Cyclizar for 2. And another back-to-back Cyclizars. You get the holo and the reverse holo. All right, here we go. Back to Paulie. Paulie with some Journey Together. Polly, I'm going to go water here. Water. Nope. You guys like my sound effects? Whenever I do that? Maybe you can't even hear it when I do that, but sometimes it's just fun making sound effects. Do you guys do that? All right, we got lots of rights and lefts. Nobody with a clear super advantage. Hops Sandaconda. Remember, that's not this match. It'll be the next one after this one. Ends Castle. All right, Hops Rookity for Paul. Followed by Iris's Fighting Spirit for 2. And at the back, we've got a Hops Snorlax for 150 HP. Okay, Paulie is in the lead. And let's go back to him here. Okay. All right, for Paulie, I'm going to guess fighting. Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon, Toad Scroll, Ends Darmanitan, Redeemable Ticket. Alright, we got Metapod, 0.4. Impidimp for 5. And an Iono's Kilowattrel for 6. So the Hop Snorlax is still the high HP card for Paulie, but he's only got 6 points. You never know what'll happen here. Never know what'll happen. Okay, Mr. Bird. Birdman. I'm going to go Metal. We've got Clefairy, Varoom, Volbeat, Luxio, Iron Bundle, Lucian, Darmanitan. All right, we got Community Center for 4. Chandelure for 5. And we have an EX for the win. A Cornerstone Mask. Ogerpon EX for the win. Birdman with the 7 points. I like these close matches. Like them. They're nail biters, you know? And now Birdman moving up to 6 victory points. He's now tied with Ren for 3rd place. Tied with Ren for 3rd place. And we are about to do the left versus right game. I'm actually going to open up a couple packs here at the end just for fun as well. And we'll do the Wheel of Awesomeness right before that. This is the last game. I'm going to put no more entries. No more entries. All right, so I'll keep a look at what everybody typed in for left versus right. Keep an eye on those bingos. Alrighty, let's start with Paul this time. Eyes on the prize on those bingos, dudes. Okay, for Mr. Paul. Fighting. All right, dude, look at that. I just like really thought about it and I got it. All right, we got Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, Shuppet, Bennett, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl. Don't sneaky. All right, Alolan Marowak, That's for 1. Sprigatito for 2. And a Metagross for 3. 170. All right. 3 points for Paulie on the right gang. Let's see what happens for the left club. Left club coming up. Mr. Bird, Mr. Birdman. I'm gonna go fire. Fire. Oh, that's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. All right, come on. Torchic. Iono's Wattrel. Squawkabilly. Ends Clang. Ends Darmanitan. Lokix. Combuskin. Pupitar for 2. Or sorry, no, for 1. For 1. 1 point. Iono's Wattrel for 2. We have another EX here. And it's Ends Zoroark EX for 3 and 4. Another little advantage there that could possibly spell out a victory for Birdman. Since Birdman's in the lead, we're going to go back to him. Paulie and Kate are both claiming bingo. Double check those bingo cards, y'all. This is the last bingo of the night. All right, left club. Let's see how you guys finish up. And if I get this one right, this energy right, it's a free pack that we're going to give out to somebody. Metal is what's sticking in my head. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. No! Oh, man, we get so close. Oh, man, that was what was sticking in my head. I thought that's got to be it, but I was wrong. Okay, we got Cubone. Ends Joltik. Larvesta. Beldum. Lavincia. Super Potion. Hops Corviknight. All right, Ends Medication for 0.5. Grandpa for 6. And a Magmortar for 7. 7 points for Birdman. Paulie's got to beat the 280 HP and Zoroark EX to get the dub. All right, last pack of this pack battle. I'm going to go back to water. Water for Paulie. Alrighty. We have Ends Joltik. Larvesta. Metapod. Black Belts Training. Volcarona. Alolan Marowak. Brock's Scouting. Petalil for 0.4. And Paulie. Eyeballies on the prize here. That there is the shine of a special illustration rare for some last pack magic for Paulie. That'll be his second special illustration rare in this set. That's going to net him and the right gang a dub, but let's see what it is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, baby! Salamence EX. This Salamence EX is on there. Fuji says rigged. Oh my, look at that. That is a Beautimus card right there. Beautimus. Nice pickup there, Paulie. And Reggie Rock at the end. Get that sleeved and Put into a card saver for you. Nice to see us get a special illustration rare at the end here. Paul getting the... He's getting that. He's getting the bingo. Oh, no, actually, we got to double check between Kate and Paul on the bingo. But nice pickup there, Paul. Super nice pickup on that one. Make note on that. And that also means, guess what? Mr. Pauly is getting another one on the top 10 for Journey Together. He's pulled... Actually, we've only pulled 2 of the SIRs, I think. If we've pulled any others, I don't remember which ones they were. But nice job, Paul. Congrats. Congrats again. That's going to get you a free pack of Journey Together. I'll put that into the bank for you. That one, Paul, may be worth grading. Just from the look of it, it does look like it's got pretty good borders. Fairly centered. Yeah, I would send that one in. If it were mine, that is. Let's take a quick look as well at the browser here. Let's see if we can find that one. Hold on, let me just search for Journey Together. Salamence Journey. There it is, $106 for that card currently on TCG Player. And usually about 2 weeks in, the prices do start to chill out a little bit. Let's take a look one more time here at what they say here. It's been, I mean, you know, when it first came out, obviously it was higher. But it kind of looks like maybe it's kind of settling down. You can kind of see the line there. My mouse is kind of getting in the way of it. It's probably going to drop just a little bit more, but still. Pretty solid pickup there. Congrats there, Paul. Paul says send it. We going to put it. We going to send it. And that means that the right gang is going to be getting entries on the wheel. Congrats to the right gang. Fuji says send it to my house. All right, so Fuji going to get 5 entries on the wheel. Followed by Kyle. He'll be up to 10. Then we had, who else? Miller time. Miller time. Getting 5 on the wheel. Followed by Paulie, who now has 30 on the wheel. All right, I think that's it. Let's declare our bingo winner now, too. We had a 3-way tie, Texas, Paul, and Kate. And we're going to do a randomizer here to see who wins. Let me get Paul his victory point as well, so don't forget about that. So now Paul and Texas are tied for first place again, 9-9. And let's see who's going to be our winner. The winner of bingo is Kate. Kate with the bingo dub at the end tonight. All right, let me put Kate's name on there. I'm going to refresh all the numbers there. That means Kate's, that's going to be her first victory, or sorry, Kate's first bingo point this month. And are we ready to look at our... Well, let me pack up the cards here. That way we got a little bit of a kind of clean up, a little housekeeping. We're going to do the Wheel of Awesomeness, and then Uncle Jay's going to rip some for funsies. Just want to rip some for funsies. You guys like ripping cards for fun? Ripping packs? Oh, yeah, duh. That's why you're here. Jesse calls that my, like, Henri laugh whenever... Alrighty. All right, let's look at the bingo winners tonight. So Paulie picked up the Cloister. That is the Amistar V. Paul also with the Grimer. That was the Magnezone EX. Buddha with the Flareon. That's the Blissey EX. Risky for the Bisky. Got that Sylveon. That is the Rayquaza promo card. Fuji with the Eevee. That's the Arcanine promo card. And Kate. Kate making it great. We got the Nidorina, and that was the Gardevoir EX full art. Kay got the big pull for the night. Nice job to everybody who played bingo. Don't worry, we're going to have some more awesome bingos for you on Wednesday. And we're going to do the Wheel of Awesomeness. We got 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet base to give out tonight. Buddha, you got the Blissey EX card. All right, let's go to the wheel. Let me update the wheel. I got to save it here. It's probably not quite saved exactly. Okay, here we are. There it is. Everybody's on here now. And we got 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet. Let's see what we get here. 3, 2, 1, and we're spinning. We're spinning to win. First pack is going to Birdman. Congrats to Birdman. That'll be in the pack bank for you. And Birdman will go from 12 down to 7. You are welcome, Birdman. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And we got one more pack of Scarlet and Violet to give out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Anybody can win. Anybody can win. But it's going to be Paul. So, Paul, you already have a pack battle ready to go for you on the next stream between this one and your top 10 that you got. Stoked for you, brother. All right. Congrats to our big our Wheel of Awesomeness winners. I'm going to rip a couple of packs of Terrestrial Festival. I love this set. It's like the only way I can enjoy the evolutions. Alrighty, let's see what Uncle Jay gets here. Maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't. I don't know. I think you just moved 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got Palafin, Zatu, one of the Pokeballs. Oh, gosh, I forgot. Somebody's Secret Art. Dreepy. Swirlix. Alright, we got our first holo. Iron Boulder. And a Feraligatr. Followed by a Glaceon EX. And a Kadabra. Alright, Glaceon EX is cool. Uncle Jay likes that one. Alright, last one of T-Fest here. T-Fest. This will be the last pack of the night, and then we'll head on home. I know I'm sorry it's a little bit of a shorter episode tonight, guys. Like I said, I was really banking on Mario Kart to work out. It just didn't happen. Alrighty. Got a Grookey. No. Hold on, is that Grookey? I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to move on. So many trainer cards. So many trainers. Varoom. Alright, got a Roaring Moon. Janine's Secret Art. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, just a regular EX. It's a Walking Wake. And a Dusclops at the end. All right. It's cool. It's good. We get the EXs in every one of these packs, so it's kind of nice to see that we get those hits. All right, my dudes. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Sunday evening. I had a great time with you. You guys are the best. The absolute best. I appreciate you so much. We'll be back on Wednesday. Don't miss it. And if you haven't, mark your calendar for Saturday. If you're local, come see me at my house. We'll be doing some awesome Pokemon stuff, some trading, some selling, all that. So, love you guys. I'll see you on to Wednesday. Wednesday at 7. Don't miss it. Peace.